Come do a quick little speed shopping trip with me at Sephora. Ooh, do I need to pick one up?
It's like you're plugging ice.
I got a bit more than I anticipated. Quick run through of what we got. I picked up one of the Charlotte Tilbury Mini Film Star Bronze and Glow. This is like half contour, half highlighting palette. I've never tried the Charlotte powder bronzing formula. I've used a couple of the like contour ones, so I am excited to try this, the little sculpt and highlight palette. I think it'll be a good match for the sculpt, at least, to give me like something a little softer. I'm planning on trying to do a full face of Charlotte Tilbury soon, so be on the lookout for that. Speaking of Charlotte Tilbury, I picked up another Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter for a Superstar Youth Glow. This I have used before. I like this underneath makeup. Once again, for my full face Charlotte Tilbury, we're going to give this guy a shot. I got the shade 1 Fair. It's a little golden, but we'll be able to make it work. Most foundation matches on me are a little golden since I'm very pink and I prefer to be more neutral. I picked up both of the new Laneige Lip Glowy Bombs in Matcha Bubble Tea and Taro Bubble Tea. I'm deep in my matcha bag lately. If you've seen any of my recent videos, you know I've been trying the Dutch Bros Vanilla Matcha lately, and I'm really obsessed with that. The Laneige Lip Glow Balms are some of my favorites. I could have sworn I was wearing one earlier today, but it's one of my all-time favorite products. I really like the applicator. I really like how well it wears. I like how glossy it is and how hydrating it is. So when I saw these come out, I wanted to pick these up. I may pick up the masks soon if they are back in stock at my local Sephora. In 100% transparency, a couple of these items I bought last week, but I forgot to film anything for that, so I just lumped them in on this little haul as well. One of those items was the One Size Powder Melt Setting Spray. I didn't get this one in PR, so I wanted to pick this up as soon as it was available at my local Sephora. I wore it today and I did a full wear test that'll be available over on TikTok. If you do follow me on TikTok, you will have seen me set up my fragrance shelves back there. You'll know I'm deep in my fragrance bag. With that being said, I did pick up the Fleur Caramel Skin Body Mist. I really like this. Once again, I think I've talked about this before. I'm a gourmand diva. I love anything vanilla, warm, caramelly sweet. The notes on this are bergamot, caramel, vanilla bean, warm milk, caramel cream, brown sugar, sandalwood, and musk. I do really like how this layers over top of other fragrances. I've been pairing this recently with my Lattafa Eclair or the Kayali Vanilla 28. Beautiful. Speaking of Kayali, I did pick up one of the Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelatos in a travel spray. I want to buy this in the full size so bad. If someone wants to sponsor that, if you want to send money to my Cash App is here. Jerkitty. If anyone from the Kayali team is watching, I would love to be on PR. I love Kayali. I have Vanilla 28. I have Yum Bushi Marshmallow. I have the little vacation collection. I have a bunch of the minis. I just want to get a full size of the pistachio gelato and I don't want to pay for it. Someone give me pistachio gelato. In the spirit of trying new fragrances, I did also pick up the Glossier U Fleur. I am a diehard lover of the original Glossier U. I also, at holiday time, picked up the Glossier U Dieu, and the Rev. So I have all of the Glossier fragrances. I did pick up a mini of this one. This one I'm really excited to try. I'm excited to see how this is going to wear on the skin. The notes on this fragrance are apricot skin, cashmerean, ambrox, mineral salt accord, osmanthus, and ylang ylang. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Lang lang.
Lang lang.
I'm not a real perfume girly yet. I just know what I like to smell like. I know it smells good. I know what I like. Please, someone correct me on my pronunciation down in the comments. Tell me if I'm wrong or if I'm dumb. I picked up a couple shades of the reformulation of the Sephora collection lip liner. I got the shades Muted Brown, number 14. I got Soft Suede, number 2. And I picked up Molasses, number 15. I did already wear this last week. But this liner, I really... it's really soft. It just broke on the cap when I was opening it, so... Love that. This liner's really soft when it first comes out of the pencil, as you can see from my fully snapped pencil. That's cool. I literally wore this once and haven't even sharpened it. To go along with that, I did pick up one of the reformulated Sephora Collection cream lip stains. The only thing I don't like about these is that when you peel the sticker off, it like stays sticky. Look. The like residue stays sticky, but this shade that I picked up was shade 123. I will swatch it right next to the pencil that I got. So you can see it's like a warm reddish brown vibe. On my lip journey, I did also pick up the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Oil in the shade Rose Amber. This is the shade that Rihanna is wearing in a lot of the promotional material with one of the like cooler brown lip pencils. I put this on the other day over top of a liquid lipstick that I had that was like looking crunchy crunch town, and I picked this up and put it over top and it was so beautiful. The nice thing about this, number one, it's like a whole new applicator shape for them, so love that they're being different with all of their formulas. But the shade on this is really pretty. This is giving me very Max Stone with like a little bit of a different like purple blue shimmer in there. But this was so beautiful on the lips the other day. It was super hydrated. It didn't make my liquid lipstick that I had underneath break down or get flaky or mushy. It rehydrated really beautifully. Also, separate thought, but I do enjoy the fact that this has a different scent than the original Gloss Bombs do. You know, I am a Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb stan. I have probably every shade of Gloss Bomb that has ever been released because the formula is so beautiful on the heat, the Gloss Bomb Cream, the original Gloss Bomb. I love the formula so much of how glossy, shiny, hydrated it is without being goopy or sticky or gummy. You don't get the strings at the edges of your mouth. I am like a Gloss Bomb lover through and through and through. I will forever recommend Gloss Bombs. Last two items are both Hourglass. I picked up the Hourglass Concealer in the shade Stone 1.3. It's part of their new shade extension. And I did also pick up the Hourglass Concealer Brush. A makeup artist I follow on TikTok recommends this makeup brush. I don't remember who it was. I'm so sorry. I literally have like the attention span of a goat. Sometimes I don't remember who recommends things. But people have been recommending this Hourglass brush a ton. I have the Sephora collection version of it, the Sephora Pro one. When I was building my makeup kit, I went to Sephora when they were having a sale and I picked up a ton of those Sephora collection brushes. The number 71, I think it is. It's that really similar, like dense, angled shape so you can get right in that pocket right under the eye and blend it. I really want to try doing my own concealer with a brush. I haven't done that in what I feel like is years and years and years because I just love the way a sponge works under my eye, even though I use a brush for the rest of my face. But I definitely want to give this one a shot. And then I did pick up that concealer in the shade 1.3 Stone. I like that they did a shade range and a shade expansion because I do feel like a lot of the original shades were pulling super, super yellow gold. I thought this one was a little bit more neutral. So I'm really excited to try this under my eye. Let's see. I mean, it looks pretty, yeah, it looks pretty neutral. It's not super yellowy. It does have a little bit of warmth to it, but I do like a little bit of warmth under the eye to counteract any blue. But let's see once you tap it out. Oh no, once it's tapped out, that's really good. It's nice and brightening, but it's not going to be too yellow. I hope. I'm going to try it out soon. I lied. One last thing I got was the Peace Out Overnight Bio Collagen Recovery Mask. I've seen a ton of people using this. Also, I love everything I've tried from Peace Out. If you haven't ever seen the founder of Peace Out, go Google the founder of Peace Out. That's a man. But I love everything I've ever tried from Peace Out. I'm really excited to use this. This does have collagen in there. It's a vegan collagen, which is really fabulous. It has your peptides. It has your hyaluronic acid. It has niacinamide to help with texture. So I'm really excited to try this. Just kind of, I'm not a huge sheet mask girly, but I figured I'd give it a shot. I'm really excited to try it and see how it feels. Maybe we'll use it one of these days in one of our vlogs. Thanks for shopping with me at Sephora.